And they're off. Goal Time Vixen on the inside, good break. Miss Marino early speed, and Congress Hall there the outside of the early flight. Let Me Slide By You, and Samard Shenanigan is in the back. Miss Marino leads the way. Outside is Congress Hall. Near the inside is Gold Time Vixen right there. And Samard Shenanigan moves forward into fourth. Only two from the front, and Let Me Slide By You. Miss Marino sets the tempo in the sloppy going. Leads at a half length from Congress Hall second. Gold Time Vixen inside in third. Then it's Samard Shenanigan fourth. Only a couple off the lead, and Let Me Slide By You is in the back. Opening quarter, 25.40 on the sloppy track. Head on for the far turn run now. And it's Miss Marino up top from Gold Time Vixen in second. The outside is Congress Hall in third position. Samard Shenanigan in between horses. And Let Me Slide By You only four from the front. So around that far turn, Miss Marino a half in front from Congress Hall. And Gold Time Vixen keeping up on the inside in third. And Let Me Slide By You and Samard Shenanigan. Half mile win in 50.22. 3 furlongs from the second wire finish. And there goes Congress Hall on the outside. Congress Hall tries to open now as they turn in. And now a two-length lead from Miss Marino on the inside. On the center of the track is Gold Time Vixen into the stretch. A quarter of a mile left to go. Congress Hall's in front from Miss Marino down to the rail. Way to the center of the track is Gold Time Vixen. Congress Hall 2.5 in front. 1 furlong left to run. Out of the middle is Gold Time Vixen. Inside is Miss Marino. Continues to battle on gamely. And then it's Samard Shenanigan, fourth of 16 to go. Congress Hall, clear-cut winner of the sloppy going in the opener. Open scramble for second. Samard Shenanigan surging in between horses, but on the inside, Miss Marino is there with Gold Time Vixen and Samard Shenanigan in between them. McLeod, 7-5. And they're off. Tipsy Tourist first to flash up there. Pearlyville is there too as they move down the backstretch. Besla moving up on the inside to challenge for the lead. There goes Besla. Besla from Tipsy Tourist by head. Amaretto Sour is in third position. On the inside is El Milagro. Way running in the fourth spot. Then it's Color of a Cloud, who's fifth of the outside in Pearlyville. To the back of the pack now, and treading the field is Big Eye Joy, heading into the far turn. And it is Besla just in front. Besla from Tipsy Tourist, the lead just a neck. Another 3, Amaretto Sour. El Milagro moving up on the inside. And followed by Color of a Cloud, who's 6 or 7 from the front now, racing in fifth position. Opening quarter win at 23.21. So Besla just holding on from Tipsy Tourist just at the quarter pole. It's El Milagro 6 lengths back in third. As they move to the top of the stretch now, Besla kicks away from Tipsy Tourist after a half mile. Well, that's incorrect. Into the stretch at the 3/16. And it is Besla in front by 3. Tipsy Tourist in second. Coming off the inside, El Malaga trying to pick up 2. And Color of a Cloud there on the outside. Color of a Cloud with a chance to run into the exacta, but no catching Besla. And Forest Boyce, they're splashing home to win by 5. Color of a Cloud was second. Then Tipsy Tourist and El Malaga and Pearlyville. And they're off. Accelerator from the outside, Simply Valid out of the inside, and between them there is Auction Kingdom showing early speed, and 5-Star Phil up close there in fourth to make four, only about a length and a half or two apart as they journey down the backstretch. Another two, Ridiculous, only 4.5 from the front, racing second to last position, and Muggsy Malone is in the back. The inside, Simply Valid leads the way from 5-Star Phil on the outside. Accelerator's got a wide journey out wide, and next is Auction Kingdom near the inside. At the inside is Ridiculous, is racing in fifth, 5 to make up at this point, and Muggsy Malone is the last runner with 4 furlongs left to go. It's Simply Valid in front, 5-Star Fielder on the outside, pressuring up Pete in 23.45, and so it is Simply Valid, 5-Star Phil on the outside. They're going head to head now, and Ridiculous now finds itself in a prime spot there, third position, sneaking through down to the inside, and they're followed by the outside Muggsy Malone, who's coming up 3 wide with a bit of a rally. Half mile, 47.71, and they're into the stretch, and Simply Valid just holding on to the lead. Simply Valid, Auction Kingdom continues to battle on. Ridiculous racing down to the inside, backing off his 5-Star Phil into the stretch, a furlong left to go, and Simply Valid fending them all off. Simply Valid 2.5 in front from second Auction Kingdom, and Ridiculous down to the inside. Simply Valid, Ultra Game, Simply Valid, and it's a photo second there. Auction Kingdom, then Ridiculous, followed by Muggsy Malone, and then 5-Star Phil. Minute 27:24. Stimulus Maker. 1 mile, second finish, and they're off. Spritzer and Stimulus Maker on the outside. Contented now sent up there two up close, and Orogreed out of the inside away fourth, and Solomon's Choice is next. In the back of the pack are Dr. Doom and McQueen's Bullet. It's Spritzer showing the way over to the inside and splashing along. Splixer is 3/4 of a length in front. Spritzer in front from Stimulus Maker in second. Contented now out in the clear about the 3-path in third, and Solomon's Choice is next in fourth. Orogreed is in fifth. McQueen's Bullet and Dr. Doom is last of them all, some 9 to 10 to make up opening quarter. 23.79. Spritzer pouring on the speed. Leads by 2 from Stimulus Maker second, and Canter now on the outside getting a bit of ground. Solomon's Choice is in mid-pack, and they're followed by Dr. Doom ridden along from the back. Dr. Doom still 7 from Spritzer, who shows the way. Canter now looks to be the first to challenge that one, along with Stimulus Maker on the outside. Spritzer still in front though. Solomon's Choice travels in fourth, and Dr. Doom is next, followed by McQueen's Bullet, and tailing off back there is Oro Gree. They reach the top of the stretch for the long run home. Above a quarter of a mile left to go. Spritzer just there, contented now on the outside, up to challenge for the lead as they straighten in. Inside is Solomon's Choice is in third, coming through the stretch for a long and a half left to run. Contented now just in front from Spritzer, and Solomon's Choice coming through gamely down to the inside. On the center is Dr. Doom and McQueen's Bullet, a furlong left to go. Contented now, Solomon's Choice running on the inside second, and chasing home Contented now, and Gino Vella with a 16th to go. Contented now, and the gray going away to win almost 3 lengths. Solomon's Choice second, Spritzer, and then Dr. Doom and McQueen's Bullet. Get off. WW Springtime and Lost in Manhattan. Here's Hair of the Dog away third on the chase, and the walk is fourth, and 4 from the speed. Our Hoisted Mast is next. In fact, a big, tall dog, and Mutakamil in the back, but only 6 from the front. WW Springtime sets the tempo from Lost in Manhattan. Here's the walk now with the move. The walk is moving to second, and Big Tall Dog advancing as well, all the way up to third as they round that far turn. Lost in Manhattan is in fourth. Hair of the Dog ridden along, dropping back, and Mutakamil down to the inside, about 6 of the front, and Our Hoisted Mast trailing the field. 2.5 furlongs to go. WW Springtime from Big Tall Dog, who's trying to make inroads on the outside in second. The walk is third, and the inside is Lost in Manhattan, dropping back a little bit. Mutakamil takes the inside trip home into the stretch for a long and a half left to run. WW Springtime drifting just a little bit, just in front from Big Tall Dog. Mutakamil down to the inside. Lost in Manhattan shuffle back and a little bit tight, and followed by the walk with a 16th left to go. Here's WW Springtime and Mutakamil up the inside. Mutakamil, photo finish. Mutakamil, WW Springtime, who is drifting. Lost in Manhattan was next, followed by Big Tall Dog in the walk. Minute 6.21.
The Maryland Jockey Club's Canter for a Cause event was held here on October 10th at the legendary Pimlico Racecourse. Approximately 300 riders came along with their horses to walk, trot, and canter along the great track as many of past Preakness winners. Best of all proceeds went to the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
It's been a great day. It's been exciting. We've had a lot of costumes, a lot of great kids out there. We've had every horse in every size. We've had minis to Shetlands to an Irish bred, so it's been really fun.
People have traveled quite a bit of ways to come here for this event. What kind of exposure does this give for the Aftercare Alliance?
Well, we've had a lot of thoroughbreds out here today, which is the point of the whole event, is to support the thoroughbreds and to support Aftercare and to show that these horses are versatile, that anyone can ride them. It's really great when a racetrack or a company such as First Racing and Maryland Jockey Club stands up for Aftercare and really puts on an event where we can show and showcase the Aftercare and the opportunities for horses after racing.
Stacey, we are so thankful for you and all of the hard work that you and your crew have done to put on such a wonderful event.
You're welcome. We're happy to be here. And look, it takes a village. There's 81 accredited organizations across the country this is supporting, so it's awesome.
In the gate. They're off. Back in the woods, very quick away from there. That's Rider chasing, and Razor Spites on the inside, sent forward for Early Speed 2. Here's Union Fleet traveling in fourth. Glastonbury is in fifth. Violent Rock is sixth on the outside. Carvelian Quest racing second to last, and a bit green back there. And Our Freedom at the tail of the field, heading over the turn, back in the woods with a 2-length lead. Chasing, That's Right second, another 5. And Razor Spites to the outside is Violent Rock. Then Union Fleet out of the inside. Glastonbury is racing back of the pack now, dropping back on Our Freedom and Carvelian Quest at the tail. Midpoint of the turn, back of the woods, pouring it on a 5-6 length lead on That's Right in second, another 5 or 6 back. Violent Rock and Razor Spice are racing third and fourth. Down to the inside is Cavalian Quest. They're into the stretch now, back in the woods with a 5-length advantage. Back in the woods, furlong and a half left to go, and Dennis Arujo still working on that lead by 4. That's Right chasing down to the inside, back in the woods driven, 3-length lead, and That's Right second. The inside, Razor Spice is in third, 16th left to come. Back in the woods, That's Right, and Razor Spice on the inside, back in the woods from Razor Spice, who got up second. That's Right was third. Carvelian Quest, after racing green early, gets up racing fourth spot, and then it was Violent Rock or Union Fleet. Minutes. Roughy loading. All set. And they're off. A big Venezuela off to a very tardy beginning back there. Ruffy out to the front, Accelerator on the inside, and Spitball away running third position. Another two, and Elusive Knight is next, and advance another 6 or 7 back. And back to Wicked Mad, loping along second last position, and a tardy start for Big Venezuela. Leaves that one last a long way now, and well off that rail is Big Venezuela last, and must be about 25 off the pace of Ruffy. Ruffy out there from Accelerator to lead a length and change. Another two, and Spitball is in third. Elusive Knight has 7 to make up at this point, and followed by Accelerator in Big Venezuela, trailing on the outside, heading over the far turn. The first quarter mile, 24.35. Ruffy in the sloppy going round that far turn, kicks away, opens up from Accelerator by 2.5 lengths, and Spitball. Wicked Mad on the outside, getting underway from fourth, while 3 wide Big Venezuela and Elusive Knight into the far turn run, 3.5 to go. Ruffy the one to catch, Spitball trying to grab second from Accelerator, and Wicked Mad on the outside, and Big Venezuela and Elusive Knight. Top of the stretch, more than a quarter of a mile to go for the extended run into the second wire finish, and it's Ruffy turning them in. Ruffy's in front. Ruffy from Accelerator, and the outside is Wicked Mad, and followed by Spitball. Furlong at the half left to run, and Ruffy trying to see it out. Ruffy from Accelerator on the inside. Ruffy Accelerator at a rail run, moving up now to even terms with a 16th of a mile left to go. Accelerator and Ruffy passing the 16th pole to the second finish. Spitball third. Big Venezuela's run a big race on the far outside. It's Accelerator from Ruffy, and then it was Spitball. And she's a rebel. And they're off. Kobe's Girl in Holy Pink showing early speed. She's a trip and she's a rebel on the outside to make 4 in a line. Just behind him is Market of Stocks is racing along next to the fifth. Spot on the inside is Royal Flush Girl moving up. Satisfied back there along with Allie Did It. They're 2 in the back. Only about 5 lengths will cover the entire field. And Holy Pink at the rail is pressed by Kobe's Girl in the 2-path. And a 3 deep She's a Trip and She's a Rebel will be caught widest of them all into the far turn run. Market of Stocks advancing now out wide. Market of Stocks is the one widest into the far turn run, moving up into third with 3 furlongs left to go. Royal Flush Girl Satisfied. Allie Did It is in the back. The opening quarter mile, 23.76. 2.5 furlongs left to go, and Market of Stocks on a bullish run to the front. Market of Stocks opens up 3. Holy Pink second, then Kobe's Girl is in third, and then back to Royal Flush Girl, who's battling along in fourth. Then to the inside is Satisfied, trying to pick up a share. Coming to the last furlong, it's Market of Stocks on a Bull Run for the final furlong. Market of Stocks now by 8. And next is Kobe's Girl. Market of Stocks and Jevion Toledo. They're going to glide home on the drop. Market of Stocks to win. From Kobe's Girl second, Satisfied third, and then Allie Did It and Royal Flush Girl. Minute 14.80.